it's looking something like this for right now, but we'll keep working on it. Hi, I'm Dee from Dee Lovely Life, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to go over with you my planner. A little bit of my planning technique. I have all my stuff, but I also took down our family calendar so I can add things as I go, because I wanted to just do everything all at one time if possible. I use the Happy Planner. I like the vertical layout specifically for my use, and I'll go over that in a little bit. So this is my planner that I use for the year 2022. I like to begin with the whole spread for the month. We're big hockey fans, the Vegas Golden Knights, so I listed all of their games for the whole month, so that way I can transfer this information over for my husband, so that way he can make plans accordingly to watch the games. The two big things that I have going on for this month for YouTube: live interview with Leona. I'm going to be her guest on her show on her YouTube channel, Ebony, Ivy, and Time with Leona Dooley. Second thing I have going on is my March Madness Declutter and Organize collab on March 18th at 8 a.m. So I have just those two things, and I highlight whatever is going on. Like, I want to remember, like on March 13th, daylight saving, so I got to remember that. I got to put that in my planner, change all the clocks, etc., etc. And then spring, you guys, spring starts on March 20th, so there's a lot of gardening projects I want to get done. If there's anybody's birthday that I know of, I would also enter that on this spread. I do have to schedule some doctor's appointments for Queen G and myself and Jay, so I'm going to be adding those in red. Normally I put red for any type of like appointments that I got to remember. I also like to list any references for last year for this year, so like if I had eye exams or teeth cleanings done last year around this time, I like to put that in here as reference there. I like to also add in some type of events just to keep on hand in case we, we have the time or we decide we want to go out for an outing. I have certain things that I can plan for. I usually go on Facebook and I'll see certain events around the Bay Area for myself, and this one seemed really interesting. It's a Mission Marketplace, 20 vendors, so it has local vendors, drinks, food, and music from 12 to 5. So I'm thinking about going to that in case, but you never know. I like to have options, right? Just give some ideas or whatever. So I like to use the Facebook events page for that, and then I'll place it right here just so like points of interest. Once I get done like with the whole month here, then it's on to this week's spread. One of the benefits I find of having a Happy Planner is that they always have add-ins, like pages, like all the things. And this is sort of like my brain dump. So these are some of the projects, health and appointments, and I have over here like house projects, and down here the to-dos for the home or personal, and then this is like for YouTube and all that. So I have some more in the back. Whew, that's a lot. So I'll go through here, prioritize, pick 2 or 3 of these things, and I'm going to add it to my middle section here. Now, a lot of you had asked, how do you plan for caregiving, which is going to be on the top section. And the middle section here is all of the household, personal stuff that pertains to like my cleaning routine, if I'm going to do errands, just little projects in here. And the bottom section is for all social media down here, like my YouTube channel, my Instagram. On the column all the way to the left, I use that for anything really comes into mind. It could be a quote, a meal plan, this week's goals, grocery shopping, or Amazon list. I would add it right there. I kind of change it up from week to week. Now, I keep all of my stickers in this bag. I really don't want to get overwhelmed with a ton of stickers, so I try to limit myself whatever can fit into this bag. That is enough. I'm trying to use up some of my older ones so that I can use the newer ones that are out right now. I think stickers came into play much later after my planning, and I really enjoy using the stickers. It just makes me happy. But I don't want to overkill it, you know what I mean? But I think it makes it fun, and it's my way of almost like scrapbooking. Well, kind of, sort of. I'm going to see what I can use up as far as my older stickers and see what I come up with. So I went ahead and I placed all of the things that I need to do this week with Queen G. My number one goal for her is usually always a workout for her. Arm, legs, and core. I had to fax over some updates of my mom's vitals and stuff like that to the doctor's office. Not going to do too much for her because we're planning on taking her out on Monday, so I want to make sure that she has enough energy for that. And then Tuesday, I want to start out with a sponge bath since I know we're going to be out and about the day before, so I thought maybe she'd like to have a little bit of a refresh. So I'm going to do a sponge bath, and I'm going to let her rest up since we are going to be out all day the prior day before. So I know she's going to be a little bit on the tired side. So I want her to rest as much as possible because we told her that we can go out for lunch on Tuesday. Wednesday, I want her to do some arm weight, kind of take it a little bit more easier because let's face it, on this Monday and Tuesday, she's going to be wiped out. So I know that it's going to be a rest day. And then I'm going to set the audiobook for her. So hopefully when she listens to her audiobook, she will go into a nice little nap for most of the rest of the day, which will allow me to plan for a lot of house cleaning routine on Wednesday. Thursday, I want her to concentrate on her arms and her core. Practice with her writing skills. Sometimes I'll have her do like a spelling test. It also allows me to assess to see how she's doing functioning far as spelling and writing all in one. That evening, I'm going to practice her standing. Usually Jay and I, we try to do physical therapy with her on Thursdays and try to get her endurance as far as standing so that we can start practicing to take steps again. Call it PT strength day because we go all out. So I put a little sticker there that says sweat it off. And then Friday, I'm going to shampoo her hair, blow dry, style it. It takes some prepping for me to get that done, but I want to do that on Friday. And then I also want her to assist with cooking with dinner with me. It just makes her feel like she's included and she's helping, something that she can feel like she's contributing to. During the day, I want us to focus on doing some sit-ups, exercising her core. And that's also with maybe having her sit on the edge of the bed to regain her balance. And we do some balance exercises with her that helps out with the core. And then Saturday, we're going to practice standing. We're going to have another physical therapy strength day here at home. So I know that she's going to be working out really hard on Saturday. During the day, I'm just going to let her a little bit relax and listen to her audiobooks and then binge on YouTube. And then on Sunday is an R&R day for us both. I'll let her sleep in. I'll make us a really big breakfast that will last us throughout the whole day. She'll enjoy watching her cooking shows, golf, movies, whatever. So now that I have a schedule for my mom, it allows me to plug in what I can throughout the week. This section here accordingly to her schedule up there. Well, here it is. Yes, welcome to a week with Dee Lovely Life. Just to show you what my daily chore routine looks like. Every morning I do the dishes, I throw in a load of laundry, I like to tidy and do my mom's morning routine. I clean out Kitty's litter box and the garbage, and I like to go through the mail. Just kind of fun and cute as a reminder to be myself and get it all done. Girl, just kidding. Sometimes I'll put a quote in there, something that maybe I saw that I just really want to remind myself. I just added my meal plan for the week so that I know what I'm going to be having for that day. I also have a separate meal planner that I use that has a little bit more details, and then I can add in my recipes if need be. We plan on doing some fun outings on Monday and Tuesday. So that's why I have a lot of wheelchair time for her up there. But before we go, I do have some vacuuming that I need to do. I need to dust all downstairs, and I also want to do some yard work. But this day, as you can see, I left it open. I'm not gonna give myself anything to do because I know that we're gonna be out pretty much all day. I know that my mom's gonna be really tired from doing these two things. I know that she's gonna be sleeping in, so I can run over to the grocery store real quick first thing in the morning. And then I wanna clean the fridge before I bring those groceries back home. And I know I'm gonna have a ton of laundry, including mine. So that's gonna be a full laundry day. Jay said he's going to go to Costco on his way home, so that's great. And then to save myself some time, because I know I'm going to be running around, cleaning, tidying, I'm going to have a real easy dinner that night. Salad, soup, and leftovers. On Thursday, I clean all my bathrooms. I want to vacuum. I want to tidy the house. A couple appointments I need to do, but I also need to sit down and work on my bills and budget for that day. And that is pretty much it until hubby gets home. That way I can focus on physical therapy. On Friday, I know I'm going to shampoo my mom's hair. I know I'm going to have to do laundry. So I need to do some laundry. And the only thing I'm going to put for myself to do is go to CVS and the post office. So I'm going to have an errand day. And then I also need to schedule my mom's cat's appointment, Kitty. And I know I'm not going to have a lot of energy for the rest of the day. So that's why I just kind of left it blank. And assist cooking with me. Well, on Friday, we're going to do chili cheese dogs and homemade macaroni salad. So she can help me assemble the chili cheese dogs by putting all the chili on them, the cheese, the onions. So she can assemble all of those together for us. That's going to be fun. And then she can also help me making the homemade macaroni salad. On Saturday, so I know it's going to be a physical therapy type of day in the evening, listen to our audiobook and binge on YouTube. I'm kind of leaving this day a little bit open for myself. I definitely need to sweep and mop on Saturday. And I know I'm going to do some other stuff in here, but I'm just going to leave it blank for right now. And I want to do pizza night. I don't know if I'm going to order pizza night or do I really want to make our own pizza for this night just to make it fun. I'm not too sure. Sundays are R&R. Like I said, it's my me time too, so I put garden time. I'm going to cook lasagna and give myself a facial. At the bottom section here is for my social media. So on my YouTube channel, I just take down the numbers of subscribers. Same thing with Instagram, so that I know I'm on top of my goals. I have a tiny tidy with Sunday Dawn, this helpful home. That's due on Tuesday morning. Give myself some time to enjoy watching the other participants in the playlist and then comment. Wednesday, want to film, look at my emails, also look at some more comments on there so I can reply back. Thursday, I need to film comments. I also like to post it in something in my community tab and also throw in an IG story or a post on Instagram because I am trying to follow my dream. And using the cute little planner stickers. Aren't those cute? Cute washi tape. Look at that. Little dragonflies. I thought this would be really fun to add to my planner so I don't have to keep writing it out. Plan content, film, edit, upload, and promote, and live show. I went ahead and I ordered 2 sheets of these. Now, they're kind of small. I thought they were a little bit larger than this. That's my bad. But I can still use this in my planner the way that I want. Cool. I like that. And she included a free sticker. Says that you are enough. So if you're interested, I found her on Etsy, In Love and Words, and these are all the ways to check her Etsy shop out. So I know Friday I'm going to really concentrate on my filming and editing because Saturday is my weekly VarieDEE vlog that I like to post. I know I'm going to have to also reply to comments, but I also know that I need to sweep them up, so I need to find a balance. I just used a washi tape here. Make today amazing. I hope this gave you guys some type of insight of a way how I plan and use my happy planner. I love the inserts. I love using the stickers. I'm starting to really enjoy that as well. But this is just a way it can help me stay organized in what I do as a family caregiver, which is all the way on the top section in purple. And then as a homemaker, the middle section, which I like to put all of my chores in blue and then my tasks in black. Gardening, yard work is usually green, and any type of fun stuff I usually try to use like pink or something like that. And I really enjoy using stickers as much as I can so I don't have to handwrite everything out. Now all I'm going to do now is go ahead and update the family calendar that I post in the kitchen so that the husband is on board. And add everything that I need to on my phone as well. Another thing I like to add to my planner using the add-ins, just to give you an idea of what I use these for, way to keep track of other things, like especially like my YouTube. I try to make a schedule here just so that these are somewhat of my goals for this month in March that I'd like to actually accomplish on YouTube. So I have a little checkbox here for me to check it off, mark it off when completed. But this is something for me to kind of visualize, look ahead. Hopefully I can actually do these. If that's my goal for this month. And then I usually put something like an action tasks on here, which I need to do, and then I'll just take some notes as I go. And this is something that I can actually add into my planner and refer to. Most times I also like to go back and pencil and write in certain things that, like, I crossed out pizza night. Yeah, that didn't happen, so we ended up going out to a Mexican restaurant, but I wanted to add that in there just so I can keep notes of that. I also wanted to keep note that we played Yahtzee on Friday night as well, so I added that in there. And as things come up, I'll add in on the bottom of some notes, like you got this, and side note, some stuff that I want to do, that I have to do, that when I go into my next week, I can look back and make sure I add in some of these notes that I placed in afterwards. So there you go. That's kind of how I do my planner, and it really keeps me focused for the year to get to my goals and my weekly goals. I try not to place too much on my plate because I feel like I have to just be flexible, go with the flow, because as a caregiver, I really don't know what to expect on a day-to-day basis, and what I can commit to, I'm gonna try my darndest to get done. But if it doesn't, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna like lose it. It's not gonna be like the end of the world. You know what I mean? Hey, in the comments down below, let me know what you use as a planner. Do you use a planner? Did you enjoy this? Did you find this helpful? If so, give me a like and comment down below. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Remember to take care of yourself. I'm taking care of myself, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you